Welcome to all of you, and thank you for sharing your time with me here on Sissel Sundays. It's Sunday, and it's time to relax with music. And we've come to episode 6. We are now in a typical Norwegian pine forest. And I just love this atmosphere, these long, thin trees with no branches that just makes this forest so light, and it's so wonderful to walk in. Forests with firs gives a totally different atmosphere. Because of the lack of sunlight, all the branches, it's so dark very often, it's not very cozy to walk in. But here we have moss. And it's so beautiful, that green color. I just love to come here because it's so wonderful atmosphere. And this little one, she definitely want to have a walk, but you are a little bit too small, darling. Yes, we don't have a leash on you. And here it's dangerous animals. Yes, dangerous animals live in the forest. Yes, it does, yeah. I've always thought, well, I tried to find out what is the most important thing in a relationship, or to keep a friendship for a long time. And I think that's actually is the daily awareness. I have to remember to tell people that I care about them. I have to tell them how important they are in my life, or that I miss them. Because suddenly it might be too late. It is so wonderful to be able to sing a happy song because there are so many sad songs, beautiful, sad romantic songs, love songs. And this song is written by Van Morrison. And it's just, I just love this song because it's so simple, and it just tells you, have I told you lately that I love you? It's so simple. Van Morrison was, he is quite a character. I mean, he could play so many different instruments. Well, the first time I met him, I was many years ago. He would never remember this, but I remember I was backstage and I was going to have a concert in the southern part of Sweden, and it was an outdoor arrangement. And then he was going to have a concert after I was done with a full band, and I was there only with a pianist. So it was very different. And of course, my voice at that time, I was singing more into kind of classical crossover music and some folk music. And I guess what he came up to me and he really liked what I did, and of course I was so proud, and he had his hat on, and he was so very nice man. And of course, to me, it was very, that Van Morrison himself came up to me and he talked to me and he liked what I did, even though it was so different what he did. But then, of course, I didn't know that he had such a strong relationship with folk music, with Irish folk music. And we actually worked together, not at the same time though, but we worked together with the same people later on. For me, it was later on with the Chieftains. So, and I was so fascinated by him on stage because he was He had a great show that evening.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Oh, the morning sun in all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my life with laughter, you can make it better, ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun. At the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one. Say, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Take away my sadness, fill my life with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Always on My Mind, or You Were Always on My Mind. That song was first time recorded by Brenda Lee in 1972. And the same year, just a few months later, Elvis Presley made his version of it, and he made the song really known. Later, artists like Willie Nelson, B.B. King, and Michael Bublé and many others have recorded their own versions, but I must say that I am very weak for Willie Nelson's version. And I remember very well the first time I heard him singing this song, and I heard it on the radio, and I was driving my car, and when I heard his song, I was like, it really got me. So I felt like he was so speaking so directly from his heart. So I had to stop the car and I just have to sit still and just listen to it. And it was so wonderful. Because this song is a song about the relationship between two people. And it has come to the place where, I guess, when you live together for many days, for many years, you take each other for granted. And you forget to give each other the attention and show each other the affection that maybe you started doing in the early days. And it ends up that it's easier to spend time and give attention to your friends or to your friends at work than it is to the one that you come home to. And then suddenly one day you wake up and then you hope it's not too late. So for me, this song is a reminder that we have to remember to show the people that we really care for, show them our love, and tell them how important they are in our lives, in our daily life.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If you feel I make you second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, to keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Till the End of Time is a love song, but the melody is originally a Polonaise written by the classical composer Chopin. And we have other examples where classical music has been turned into pop songs. For instance, Surrender, made famous with Elvis Presley. That originally was a classical Italian song, Torna Sorrento. Till the End of Time became famous in 1945 with Perry Como. And the decades after this, it has been done by many, many other artists. And for me, the combination of the lyrics and this beautiful melody line makes it so special. Even though, I mean, there have been written so many songs describing exactly this type of love, the boundless love. And for me, when I listen to this song, well, I have to admit, you know, I come in this this love mood. Well, you know, that's when I listen to other people singing it.
Till the end of time, long as stars are in the blue, long as there's a spring of birds to sing, I'll go on loving you. Till the end of time, long as roses bloom in May, my love for you will grow deeper with every passing day, till the wells run dry and each mountain disappears. I'll be there for you to care for you through laughter and through tears. So take my heart in sweet surrender and tenderly say that I'm the one you love and live for till the end of time. So take my heart in sweet surrender and tenderly say that I'm the one you love and live for till the end of
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next Sunday I will be back with the title Complicated Love. Have a good one and take care.